During the height of the Cold War, the world was divided into two powerful sides, the United States and the Soviet Union. Behind diplomacy and public speeches, a hidden war was taking place, a war of spies, secret missions, and stolen information. Inside the Central Intelligence Agency, one man would become one of the most damaging traitors in American history. His name was Aldrich Ames. He wasn't a field agent jumping across rooftops or using high-tech gadgets. He was a quiet intelligence officer working behind a desk. But the secrets he sold would destroy lives and shake the entire American intelligence community. Early life. Aldrich Ames was born in 1941. Ironically, espionage was already part of his life from a young age because his father had worked for the CIA. As a teenager, Ames even participated in CIA training programs designed for young recruits. At first, he did not appear extraordinary. He was intelligent, but many colleagues considered him average and sometimes careless. Still, he climbed the ranks inside the CIA and eventually gained access to highly classified information involving Soviet operations. This gave him something extremely dangerous: access to the identities of American spies working inside the Soviet Union. Financial problems and desperation. Despite his important position, Ames struggled financially. He had debts, relationship problems, and an expensive lifestyle he could not afford. Over time, frustration and greed began to grow. By the mid-1980s, he made a decision that changed history forever. The betrayal begins. In 1985, Ames walked into the Soviet embassy in Washington, D.C. Inside an envelope were the names of highly secret American agents spying on the Soviet Union. In exchange, the Soviet KGB paid him thousands of dollars. That moment marked the beginning of one of the worst intelligence disasters in U.S. history. Ames became a double agent. By day, he worked for the CIA. By night, he secretly delivered classified information to the Soviets. The human cost. The information Ames provided was devastating. Several CIA informants inside the Soviet Union suddenly disappeared. Others were arrested and executed. The CIA became terrified. Officials believed there had to be a hidden security breach, but they could not identify the source. For years, suspicion spread throughout the intelligence community. Nobody imagined the traitor was an experienced CIA officer sitting inside the agency itself, living like a rich man. As Ames continued spying, the Soviets paid him enormous amounts of money. Soon, his lifestyle changed dramatically. He purchased a luxury home, expensive suits, high-end cars, costly vacations. The problem? His official CIA salary could not explain any of it. This eventually caught the attention of investigators from the Federal Bureau of Investigation. The investigation. The FBI launched a secret investigation. Agents monitored Ames for months, tracking his movements, recording meetings, studying bank transactions, watching for suspicious behavior. Investigators eventually discovered unexplained deposits worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The evidence became impossible to ignore. Arrest and confession. In February 1994, FBI agents arrested Aldrich Ames near his home. Soon after, he confessed. The damage was catastrophic. American intelligence operations inside the Soviet Union had been destroyed. Multiple agents had died because of the secrets he sold. Ames was sentenced to life in prison without parole. Why this story still matters? The story of Aldrich Ames remains one of the most shocking espionage cases ever uncovered. Revealed how greed can overcome loyalty. Intelligence agencies can be infiltrated from within. One person can change global intelligence operations. Even today, Ames is remembered as one of the most dangerous double agents in modern history.